Hello everyone, and welcome to Trine, a new game that I've just decided to start playing. I've never played it before, so this is going to be an adventure for both of us. Let's get started. Single player, medium difficulty, hardcore mode off, that looks good, so let's start game.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a kingdom was prospering. But peace could only last so long. The old king died. With no descendant to the throne, the kingdom fell into chaos. Lust for power blinded warriors and wizards alike. New kings emerged, only to fall the next day. But the madness of men would soon be overshadowed by a far greater evil. The magic that once gave life and good fortune had transformed into something sinister. One by one, grave by grave, the dead began to rise, feeding off the energy that grew stronger with each passing night. Fear spread throughout the kingdom, and it was soon abandoned. On the outskirts of the kingdom, near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan. She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value. The Astral Academy, left to rot in the face of the terrible enemy, had no one to keep the treasure safe. The time was right.
Alright, let's get started. It looks like we're going to start playing as a thief.
Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasures she so desired.
I fell. That's unfortunate. I wanted to know what the green thing was. Alright, yeah, I got the movement controls. Do you have to keep telling me? Okay, thank you. No, stop that. Can I make it back over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're crossing over this bridge. What is this green thing? I picked up experience, so green things seem like they're really important. I'm very upset that I can't get that other one. Oh wow. Okay. So can I use that anywhere? Oh, it looks like I can. Nice. Got the other experience. Woohoo! Ah. It's gonna take a while to get used to this jump control. Okay. Yes, I know. So, I guess I'm supposed to be able to swing up there. Got it! Then we can go through this here. Oh no! That's me out. Never mind. Let's just keep going. Additional players can join the game by pressing start on their controller. Well, I am alone right now. Oh, wow, that... This game would be easier if it didn't put the controls right over my person. We want that experience. Is there anything to grapple on? No. Oh, I can shoot with a bow. This is going to take some getting used to as well. Oh wow, okay. That was an adventure. Am I just supposed to like shoot this thing down? This is difficult. This is more challenging than I thought it would be. How am I supposed to get this? I wanted its experience. Experience is a good thing. Okay, we'll just leave it for now.
The gentle moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
I got it.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her.
So we've got to the treasure we wanted to find.
Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
He had been studying the stars and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Oh, I can't pick up the experience. That's unfortunate. But I can pick this up. Oh, and just knock it down. Nice. Interesting. So I knocked down that bridge. Am I supposed to like stack these up and like make stairs? I know that this game has a puzzle element to it, according to its Steam page. Well, that's unfortunate. That didn't work. Let's try this again. Oh dear. This is unfortunate. Let's try this again and get it up. And let's put it down right there. Yes? Yes. Okay, we're now up here. So we can stand on this box and hopefully get onto this, which will carry us over here. Yes. Okay. That wasn't too difficult. Get that experience. Oh, and I got a mana potion. I don't even know where I got that. I couldn't see it. Then I think we just have to move all of these out of our way and continue through the door. Wow. That's pretty fun. This game looks beautiful too. Like the graphics are amazing. I can conjure boxes. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's get this experience. He cannot grapple, which is unfortunate. Oh wow, I didn't know that he could like swing things back and forth. Okay, I want to try something. Yes, I can pull this down. Very nice. And then I'm guessing that I need to pull this down, and then I'll go up, and I can jump, and I can get this experience. How do I get the experience that is up there? Oops. That worked, even though I really wasn't planning on doing that. Okay. You know, if it works, then it's not stupid, right? So let's move this guy, because we've got buttons down here that seem to need to be pressed. Oh, can I only conjure one box at a time? Another box is gone. Well, that worked. Okay, so I can only conjure one box at a time. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Now we run down our long hallway of torches and we find a treasure. So that we find the thief. And I put a box on her head. I really like this box mechanic. It's pretty fun. Okay, so I'm not standing on a box. We're gonna talk to the thief.
Why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you are holding to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand, and then the object. His hand got stuck.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life. But there was someone nearby who welcomed the challenge.
Let's see, are we about to meet the third person? I understand there are three main characters.
At the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been practicing his own skills to battle the undead and prove himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all.
So he
The knight
doesn't know.
felt it was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
So he doesn't know what undead means. He looks like he's not in very good shape either. Like, I'm not sure that this guy's in the right line of work. He can jump really well though. And he's got a good arm with the sword. I really want to know if we should go down there, but I also feel like down there is probably death. Oh god. We're just supposed to like run up here? Okay, the control thing is actually getting in the way again. Oh sweet. Okay, we knocked down some experience, which is wonderful. But we don't seem to be able to do much else. Oh. That's how we do it. Okay, we're supposed to go down there. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm so used to in video games like going down beneath the level, especially in a platformer, just meaning that you're gonna die, and I don't want to die. If there's any way of getting that experience? Oh, I fell down here again. Sweet! I didn't know if that would work, but it did. So we've got that experience now too. Now we continue onward. Block with shield. Okay, I'd already figured this out at the beginning while I was playing around. So you kind of have like a full range of shield blocking. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and it reflects. So we need to get past this cannon. Again, the controls are really kind of getting in the way because I want that. But I don't think I can get it. Yeah, how do I get it? I really want to get it. Stop giving me these controls. Okay, we'll just leave it for now because I can't figure out how I'm supposed to get that. And it's making me very upset. I really want that experience. Why can't I get it? Oh god, I forgot. Okay, so I think I just hurt myself pretty bad. So let's not hurt ourselves with getting back over here. Can I like move this thing and like point it upwards? Oh, I need to reflect one of these things up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Figured it out. So proud of myself.
The knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his way.
Well, you know, swearing an oath to yourself, that's the best way to do it. Achievement unlocked. Astral introduction.
What's going on? The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side. in a way that only a mighty warrior can.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well? There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared.
Ooh, magical.
Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine. The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine. The knight didn't care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
Okay, so this game seems pretty cool. Definitely really, really pretty. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This seems like a pretty good breaking point. So if you enjoyed this episode, stay tuned for more. As always, I am the Purple Peggysus, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!